Hey everyone! The 0.55 version of modern warships has finally been released, and today, we'll be looking at the major and anticipated contents of this new version. In this version, there are two new ships were added. These are the RF Project 2145 and the USS Columbia. The RF Project 2145 is a Tier 3 epic premium destroyer, and it is armed with 4 missiles, 2 cannons, 2 air defenses, 1 special locked air defense, and 1 helicopter. The ship is similar to the USS Zumwalt in terms of the offensive weapons that they carry, but in terms of performance, they differ a lot, and the RF Project 2145 is better in most aspects of a ship's performance. This ship is available in the shop, and since it's a premium ship, it's sold in gold. The USS Columbia is a Tier 3 legendary submarine, and it is armed with 3 missiles, 1 special locked missile, 1 torpedo, and 1 special locked torpedo. This submarine has more firepower compared to the USS Ohio. It's also more durable, faster, and has more oxygen capacity, but poor maneuverability. This ship is not available in the shop. It's the final prize for the new season of Battle Pass. Now for the aircraft. There are 3 aircraft that were added. These are the V280 Valor, the F28, and the Kill Switch. The V280 Valor is a Tier 3 epic helicopter, and it is equipped with a cannon, 2 anti-ship missiles, and 1 torpedo. This helicopter is essentially a Tier 3 version of the Osprey, except it is slower in its tier and has greater weaponry than the Osprey in its tier. The F28 is a Tier 3 epic strike fighter plane, and it is equipped with a cannon, 2 anti-ship missiles, 1 hypersonic missile, and 1 guided bomb. It's another powerful plane with a really good burst damage output, making it worthy enough to be considered epic like the rest of the epic strike fighter planes. Of course, there is a disadvantage to it, which is its poor survivability. It's very comparable to that of Su-75. The Kill Switch is another Tier 3 strike fighter plane, and it is equipped with a cannon, 2 anti-ship missiles, and 1 guided bomb. It also has a special ability that allows the aircraft to hover on water. Unfortunately, I do not have the aircraft yet for me to be able to use it and give my opinion about its performance, as it's not available for purchase. The V280 Valor and F28 will be the VIP items for the new season of Battle Pass, while Kill Switch will be on the Art Storm market, which means it will be sold in the same way as the RF Moscow and USS Arsenal. The developer hasn't released information about the price of the plane yet. I believe we won't know the price tag of the plane until the plane is finally available for purchase. Now for the weapons. There are only 2 new weapons that were added. These are the Erlich 2050 and the SM-6. The Erlich 2050 is a Tier 3 legendary cannon that has a controllable rate of fire. It has a high damage output, but it only shoots a few rounds per burst. So it's very important to make every shot count if you're going to use this cannon. The SM-6 is a legendary Tier 3 anti-air missile, and since it's a legendary weapon, it will be much more powerful than the epic and rare anti-air missiles. But of course, there is a drawback to it, and that is that it has a short range. It is shorter than the range of S-500. The Erlich is in the Premium Pass of the new season of Battle Pass, while the SM-6 is available in the shop, and it's sold in gold. Those are all the major items in the new update. Now let's take a look at the major changes in the features and mechanics of the game. First is that they added a new game mode called Squadron Wars. In this game mode, only squadrons of real players will fight against each other. The game will not force your squadron to play Squadron Wars unless your squadron is composed of 5 players. So as long as your squadron is not composed of 5 players, you will be able to choose what game mode to play. They've also redesigned the English voiceover and added new dialogues. According to one of the developers of the game, there are now 45 voiceover positions instead of 20. The voiceover itself is done by a team of professional actors. They've also changed the respawn points on all maps. This is to evade open fire at the start of the battle, to make battles more fair and fun to play. This was suggested a long time ago by a lot of players including me, as it was very annoying that you could lose interest in playing this game. I'm very glad that they finally implemented this change. Lastly, they've added a new feature that will allow players to try out a ship before purchasing it. This will further help players consider the ship that they wanted to buy. However, if you're wondering, you cannot test drive the 2 ships that are exclusively for legendary players. Those are all the major changes in this new update, so what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. Now that's all for today's video, hopefully you guys liked it, and if you all did, please leave a like and subscribe to support me. Thank you so much for watching.